Awesome. Okay. Gonna bring down that. And turn off music. And hello. Whoa, camera's completely off. Let me adjust that. Okay, here we go. Hello. Alright, so it's been a while since I've done one of these, huh? Okay, so first of all, oh crap, I had, dang it, I had my Trello up before and I accidentally got rid of it. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to shorten this window to the created column. Oh, you can't see it here. This is my created column, the stuff I'd created. Or the stuff Ben created for me to import. So there's quite a bunch of stuff that I've barely touched Old Skies for like 2 months. So there's a lot to look at. So let's open it up. So first of all, let me check out the chat here. Let me open up AGS. Watch it crash. Okay, good, it didn't crash. I'm gonna adjust this so you can see it. There we go. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over here because the chat window is over here, and you don't need to see that. I do. And I'm gonna move the AGS window here so you can see the whole thing. And there's some chat. I'm just gonna see the chat. Let's see. There's a lot of chat. People dancing to the ghost. Let's see. First timer. I have big ears. Hello, I have big ears. He should randomly dance with her from time to time. I just used animation from the game. Joey never actually danced in the game, so that didn't get included. Another first timer named Sleep Mind. Hello, Sleep Mind. Always nice to see Mr. G streaming. Thank you very much. Let's see. The Joys of Tech from Slacks. Yes. Another first timer. Oh my god, I'm going to butcher this. Elidadaman. And Hailbard, and Elidadaman. Oh my god, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Welcome. Latazia is back with food. Welcome. Commander Lennon says, whoop whoop, whoop whoop indeed. So are the lights illuminating the ghosts, or are the ghosts changing color because they are vibing to the situation? That's a good question. The light's going through the ghosts, so let's just say they're turning the color of the light. And also they would look stupid if they didn't change color or get changed with the lighting. And everyone can hear me. Physics of Magical. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Elad Edelman says, hate to think my message yesterday made you feel like working on Old Skies now. I hate to say it. I don't remember what message that was. And a first time chat, Beef Pants. Welcome, Beef Pants. Wow, I have the microphone really kind of zoomed in, don't I? Whatever. Is it even a game engine if it doesn't crash on opening? Good question. A cup of cereal. Hello, a cup of cereal. I like your name. Here's a cup of tea. Alrighty. So, let's see. You can't see my my asset list because it's behind the chat window right here. I don't know if you can see the cursor. Can you see the cursor? I can barely see. Yeah, you can see the cursor. It's right here. Okay, so let's see. One thing Ben did was he finally made the 2001 version of FIA walk. So let's take a look at that. I'm just going to quickly adjust my air conditioner. 1 second. My desk is right next to the air conditioner, so I alternate between absolutely freezing and being absolutely roasting. Here we go. Okay. And first time person, Zan Black. Hello, Zan Black. Ben is so talented. I'm really excited to see all of his work. I'm always excited to see his work too. I've been working with him for over a decade now, and I'm still excited to see everything he does. Okay, so to show you what I'm working on, Fia, for those of you who don't know, is the main character of the game. She's a time traveler, goes to a bunch of different eras, and she has a bunch of different costumes. And here they are. And this is the Y2K, which is the year 2001. And it looks like this, very Y2K. Loosely based on, I think, Rachel from, not Rachel, was it Rachel? Rachel from Friends? One of them, the one Jennifer Aniston played. This is her outfit's loosely based on her. I never actually watched Friends, despite being a New Yorker who lived here during that time. Okay, so on the list we have Fia walking left, so let's import that. Let's see. Old Skies, graphics, characters. I'm going to put on some music. Let's bring this over here. Let's see, I have a streaming mix that I usually like to play of stuff that Twitch's content ID system doesn't capture. Let's see. Where is my streaming stuff mix? Okay. Put it on shuffle. Here we go. Does she have the glasses with the eye holes in the zeros? You mean that's like a New Year thing, isn't it? So no, because it's not New Year's. Alright, so let me know if the music's too loud. 41 people watching. Oh wow, hi, 41 people. Crazy. Usually when I stream at 11 o'clock, it's usually I have fewer people. So that's really cool. First time here, but I've been following you since early Blackwell. Oh wow, thank you so much. It's I'm always grateful for all the people who find us through Steam and through GOG and through Twitter and all these things, but it's the fans who have been buying and playing our stuff since the beginning, like 2006 when we started. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have been able to last long enough to get on Steam. So thank you so much. I love meeting the longtime fans. Thank you. You found me on my old forum? You mean the Wadjedi forum or the AGS forum? It's 3 a.m. here. I should probably be asleep. Whatever. I am not going to say one way or the other. There's music. I am playing music, Commander Lennon. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It's down low, so I guess the mix is okay. Alright, anyway. I'm going to ignore the chat for now to actually do some of the work. 2001. Walk left. No. Alrighty, so I can probably delete that one. Alright, now I need to change her view. Via 2001 here. Alright, yeah, I have one of her other outfits was a placeholder, so I'm just going to remove that. Alright, I'm just going to insert all the frames. Whoops. Hold on. Have I played Lord Winklebottom? I have not, although I know several of the voice actors in it, and so I'd like to play it. I played a demo of it at Develop a couple of years ago. Alright. So flip that one. Flip that one. Oh wait, whoops. Ah, dang it. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Actually, nope. No, wait. Ah, crap. Wait. What did I just overwrite? I overwrote something. Alright, you know what? I'm going to exit out without saving, and I'm going to reopen it. Because I just overwrote something, and I don't know what it was. That was dumb. Okay. Whatever, I didn't exactly do a lot of work. I'm off like a herd of turtles, aren't I? Off to a great start. Don't know if you can hear the music that I'm bopping to. All right, let's do that again. All right, let me do this again. Aha! I know what I overwrote. Okay, no big deal. All right. Add all sprites from folder. Do it do it the proper way. Top of the string. Didn't seem to do. Add all sprites from folder. Why didn't it work? Okay, well, I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Delete all of these. Oh, it added them at the end. Okay, dang it. It's not supposed to do that. Alright, let's try that again. Add all sprites from folder. Or maybe it does. Maybe it is supposed to do that. I've never actually tried to add all sprites from a folder to a loop that already has sprites in it, so, oh well, whatever. I did mention I haven't touched this game in a few months, so I'm a little rusty. Flip. Import that flipped. Paste. Paste. Now, this is a walking loop where she just continues to walk, so it's basically the walking loop, but without the standing frame. Okay, so now she should walk, and I think I have her up and down as well. So let's get her up and down. Walk left, walk back. Okay, 1, 5, 3, 2. Okay. Let's delete all those. Just import them one by one. I know why it's doing that. It's complicated. Normally you can import everything from a sprite folder, but there's a reason why it's not doing that properly. Okay. And down. Inside is a throwaway tune. Nearby stands a man who insists that he's making so delete all those and import them one by one like a savage. Like some barbarian. Okay, here we go. Alright, now let's test that out. Hey, Ed! I have like my OBS window over there that has like the chat window is over on my other monitor, so I'm always looking over there to read the chat. And of course there's a compilation error. What did I do? This must be the last time I worked on the game, because... Huh? Error expected, open parentheses, if chapter state... Oh my god, it's been so long since I worked on this. What on earth could this be? Expected and open parentheses. Chapter state. Although these words are in chunks of rhyming dictionary bomb, never confess and you've won. Oh man. This must be code I wrote like 3 months ago. And now I have to figure out, and I must have saved it without compiling it first. Okay, this is fun. This is fun. Okay, I'm gonna look at the chat now. Let's see. Scroll up. Oh wow, you guys are chatting up a storm. Awesome. Scroll up, scroll up. Let's see. 90s represent. Yeah. Actually, here we go. First time here, but I've been following you since the early Blackwell. Oh, I read that one. Music is very quiet relative to me. Eh. I mean, it's hard to get it right, but it's 3 a.m. here. I probably should be asleep. I played all the Blackwell series on GOG. I talk about it to every gamer I know. It's one of my favorite series. Thank you so much, Flying Beat. Flying Beat. I blame you for my passion for adventures. I am not sorry. I got Blackwell before I even knew about Steam. Awesome. She is so 2001. No kidding. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what outfit to give her, and there were so many, like, it's like not quite 90s, not quite 2000. You know, it's like it's hard to really say, okay, this is 2001. And it's funny because every time I tried to look up, Y2K fashion or 2001, it was always like, ultra club wear, super sexy, big tight butterfly shirts and, so like just really tight club wear, which isn't what this character would wear. So I ended up going with Jennifer Aniston from Friends. I learned what a Wadget was way back when. Awesome. Who was drawing my characters? That would be Benjamin Chandler, a lovely man. Do you have any idea when this game will be ready? I don't, sadly, because I'm mostly working on Nighthawks right now. That's kind of entering the not quite final stages, but getting there. I'm working on the voiceover for that, and I didn't have any voiceover scheduled today, so I decided to do this instead because I had been away from Old Skies for so long. So Nighthawks first, then this will come at some point. I'm hoping next year. Crossing fingers. I can't guarantee it though. That one story was so wacky. I don't know what that's referring to. I love both AI games. I don't know what that's referring to. My all-time favorite Steam review was for AI, the Somium Files. I've never heard of this game. As a late teen in the early 2000s, I feel like there wasn't a hugely coherent fashion style. Oh, hey, Olivia. I mean, there was. But it was... Yeah, like whenever I see like multiple belts, that's very much like Y2K early 2000. Like mesh, like mesh sweaters over t-shirts. That was a big one. A British style that that was big at that time. Though that was more maybe like mid-late 2000s. Is a dress or long skirt over black leggings. I know because I started dating my at the time future wife back then. Whenever I went to England, I saw that outfit, and that was something that I had never seen before. So that was big back then. Chapter state need. Oh, Hailbard, I think you're correct. Thank you. It does need that. I think it does. I think you might be right about that. I have 90s pictures of me in double denim. I got both Nighthawks and Old Skies on my Steam wishlist. Awesome. I should add in the UK. Okay. And Hailbard, I think that's how you pronounce your name. I think you got it right. I think you're correct. Yeah. Chapter state had the open and close print. Yeah. Because it's calling a function. You're totally right. And I forgot to do that when I must have been in a rush. Thank you. Yay. I would have figured that out eventually. And another compilation error. What did I do? Huh? Okay. It's like code 3 months ago that I didn't test. I'm a moron. Alright, here we go. The 80s. Alright, I'm gonna turn the mouse to... Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I've got all these debug commands, changing her suit to... Here we go. Let's see how she walks. There she goes. Walking, walking, walking. Walking up and down. That's in. Whoops. Yep, she's gesturing. She's smiling. She's expressing herself. And here I can test it with lip syncing. Whoops! I turned off the sound, so you can't hear it. Let's turn on the sound. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I gotta turn off my music.
Don't worry. Everyone gets a bit wobbly on their first job.
Don't know if y'all can hear that.
Lisa, I can explain.
Army surplus jackets. Those were big too.
He was wearing an NYU hat and sweatshirt. Have you been clustered dating him long?
Yeah, this is just random dialogue samples.
I'll find a way to get that lock open. What are you doing? Blasted to hell
And she's lip syncing. She's fine.
Joe Anderson did a runner. What do we do? That's why we told you.
Except her blinking animation is, it assumes that she's got her default head, which doesn't have the shadow under the cap. That I can fix later. I'm not going to worry about that now. Okay, so she walks. Hooray! So I can move her. Let's see. I'm just going to move this over here so I can see it. Okay, move it to. Move here when implemented. There we go. Because I've got everything squeezed, it's hard for me to see what I need to do. Okay, whatever. Alright, so what else do I got here? Hannah's chronosuit. Okay, I've got a character name. Oh, I got some backgrounds here. Alleyway. Let's do a background. Oh, but before I start, I need to activate streamer mode. For those of you who have followed my streams before, streamer mode is basically turns most of the dialogue to gibberish. Stuff that dialogue in the background and dialogue options that appear on the screen are not gibberish, but everything else just turns to gibberish that way to avoid accidental spoilers and stuff. Jeans plus t-shirt and sweater. I mean, that's pretty much almost any era. That was kind of my uniform throughout my entire life. Let's see. I'm just looking at the chat. Pond 5. Was there a Pond 5 song? I thought I got rid of most of them. Oh, right, for that one scene. Whatever. Okay, so I want to go to... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I want to go to here. Time 11, which is what it's called. Right, so this is a placeholder scene. Blop, blop, breeby, blop, blop, boop, boopity, boopity, boop. And she... Hey, no, that's not supposed to happen. Poop. She's... Okay, I think we have a walk cycle for her now as well. Now I gotta fix that bug. Okay, why? You were working the last time I played you, 2 months ago. Let's see. Landing zone. Alright, sorry if you wanna if you really want to be spoiled and pause this VOD later and read the script, you're welcome to. But if you are spoiled, it's not because of me. Alright, let's see. That is supposed to be false. Okay, that should... I don't know why it Let me try that again. She's supposed to transform into the outfit without the hat. And then she's like, hey, it's raining. I need my hat. And then the hat appears. So no hat. Yep, that works. And then the hat appears. Okay, good. That works. Perfect. Alright, so now what's next? I think we have a background for that. Let's see. Let's see. Put my music back on. here we go. Isn't that pretty? So let's see how badly things are messed up. I'm just gonna run the game. Everything is gonna be screwed up, I'm sure. Wow, almost 50 people here now. That's nuts. You know what? This music is a little distracting. I'm gonna find something else. I'm gonna find more like instrumental stuff. Calm music. Here we go. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't get picked up by the content ID. Let's turn the music down. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how badly this gets messed up. Boink. Yep. Works perfectly. I see no problem. I see no problem at all. Works absolutely perfectly. Totally perfectly. All right, let's fix that. Okay, so let's change the walkable area, which used to be way up here, and now it is going to be down here. Give me a foreground object for this. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Time 11, landing point room. Did he give me... No, he did not give me a foreground object, but it is... oh crap, where did it go? Problem with having such a high-res game, it now put a blue cup somewhere in the room, and I can't find it because it's so small. Let's see. I'll just make it 1,000, 1,000, and then so it should be. Here it is, right there. Stupid high resolution. Okay. Okay. What I can do, I can just draw that walk behind because it's a box, and it's a box. It's just square, so that's easy. I don't. Whoops. Yoink and yoink. Make it one more. Here we go. Actually, it goes up at a tiny angle, just a tiny one. So I need to, you know what? I need to extend this to the size of the whole screen. Sorry, it's squunched in and it's kind of annoying. So what that means is you won't be able to see any of the stuff that happens over here. Apologies for that, but I was trying to work around that and it just wasn't happening. Okay. Nope, not quite. Zoom in even more. Darn it, Ben! Why can't you make it a perfect line? That would have made life so much easier. Alas. Chandler! Curse you. Alright. They're not going to walk all the way to the edge of the screen, but I might as well extend it there anyway. Whoops. Alright, so there's somewhere I left a gap, because of course. This is one of the problems with high-res games, like with a high-res AGS game. No one has ever done an AGS game this high resolution before. So I uncover all the problems. Oh, I see. Here we go. And this is one of the problems. The lines are so tiny. I don't even know if you can see it where you guys are. That it's hard to notice where they are. Okay, that should do it. Oh, no, there's a little bit more here. Boop. That should do it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and so the walkable area goes from here to here. Let's see. Does my walk behind extends? Okay, good. So now, fortunately, I had already... Alright, so when Fia lands, she appears, and she should land, I guess, about here. So portal out here. Okay. And then, so it's a Y position of 1042. And then the other lady, her name is Hannah. She should come out. Let's see, about 300 pixels to the right of her. So that would be 1206. Let's see how that works. It's a lovely bit of background art. Thank you. Buy a cup of cereals. And again, I love your name. Alright. I like her. Yeah, she lands in a good spot. Wurgle, nurgle, fergle, yurgle. She doesn't need to... she doesn't need to be that far, but whatever. Polish later. And let's see how this goes. Oh. I forgot to... They need to move a little bit farther. Okay. I wanted the World Trade Center there to be a bit of a reveal. That's why it's a scrolling room. Except I messed it up here. And why aren't you going back? Okay. So I need to find another position for the room to scroll. Alright, they need to walk a little bit farther. So Hannah needs to walk like to 2190, let's say. She doesn't need to walk at all. Alright. Position. Via should move. I'm not going to bother doing math. Fortunately, AGS can do that for me. 250 pixels left of that. And I need to set the actual baseline for this, which is 932. Okay, so now that should work. There's a reason for that. It's because depending on what era you're currently in, Fia's outfit changes, and her outfit, you know, and then the main menu reflects that. But a close-up of Fia in her 2001 outfit has not been drawn yet, so hence why she looks like that. Alright, the baseline should have worked. Why? Why is their baseline not working? Okay, because I'm an idiot. The baseline needs to be below them, not above them. So the baseline is 1090. Oops. Ooh, I like this music. It's very relaxing. Yeah, there we go. This is all messed up now, isn't it? Okay. I need to set that. There's a region for... Yeah, that's way too far. That needs to be moved, like, here. the edge of the screen is like right here. So, huh? Edge of the screen is like right here. So where's a good spot for it? I guess like right about here and here. Let's try that. Maybe that's more natural. I'm just guessing. That's how I do things. I fiddle till it looks right and feels right. Okay, now it's popping back. Dang it! All right, that's going to take some time to fiddle with. All right. This is going to take time to fiddle with. All right, what am I missing here? All right. The Broken Sword Goat puzzle. People are still not over that one. It's been like 30 years, guys. All right, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Why? All right, move all the way over. All right, so you just need to be like at the edge of the box. Like right here. Okay. Like by this building. This building should be the point where the scene moves. Okay. Okay. Let's make it there. Now, what is it that walks? It moves. I know. Okay, so when I start, region 1 should be off, enabled false. Okay, and then when everyone moves over, then you turn it on. Because during the cutscene, okay, I know what happens. The initial scroll is cutscene programmed, yeah. Blamumu! Blamumu to the rescue, naturally. Like about 6 or 7 years ago, he helped me fix one bug that was, and I have not forgotten it. So whenever I see Blamumu, I'm like, oh good, help with bugs. Okay, yep. And now, when I walk over again, it should just go. And it doesn't. Oh yeah, it goes. I think I need to move it slightly over. Oh, because it's walking off the region that does it. Okay, but what if I walk this way? Nope. I know what to do. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. This is a stupid way of doing it. What the heck, Dave? Alright, I programmed this like 3 months ago, and naturally it's all messed up. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. I see exactly what I did. That was incredibly dumb. Okay, so let's take this exposition right here. Let's see, 1430. Okay. Forget about walking onto the region. It's when you walk off the region. Okay, if player X is less than, what did I say? 1430. Let's say. Then you move all the way to the left. Else, you move all the way to the right. That should do it. I think. Famous last words. I know it's going to break in 100 different ways. Which is more infamous, the goat puzzle or the cat mustache puzzle? Why does it do that? Okay, let's see. There we go. There, that did it. Now what happens if I walk on and walk off of it? Walk off of it and then do it again. Alright, that kind of does it. It's not quite as slick as I would like. I think I'm trying to be a little too clever for my own good. But it does the job for now. I just wanted the reveal. I wanted you to, get the reveal of the Twin Towers there. So... Okay, that's good enough for now. Now move all the hot spots around. Alright, that goes here. And naturally put a door here, but I'm just going to say it's locked from the inside or something. You can't get up there otherwise. Anyway, that's a later problem. Okay, next room. Let's see. Alright, next background. Alleyway. Yeah! This is my version. They climb down the fire escape into that alley. So let's see here. Sorry, slight spoilers there. Not really. We called it Murder Alley because it looks like it would be a murder alley. No murder actually takes place there during the game. New Metal Knight because it's 2001. Alright, so... let's see... Time 11... Alley... Foreground. And now let's put that... where it should be. Whoops, nope. That should be here. Okay, so one trick I have learned to do, because it's annoying whenever I want to play with hotspot objects in the room, I click and I get, the foreground hotspot. Where'd it go? How did it disappear? Foreground. X0. There it is. Okay. So if I want to place an object, I click and then I accidentally click the foreground. That's annoying, right? So what I do is I'll just move it off the screen, and then the first line of the code I move it back. O foreground X equals 0. O foreground Y equals 1080. Okay. And then I'll just, when the room loads, it'll just pop back into place, and I don't have to think about it anymore. Huzzah! Okay, so let's see how badly this looks when I just run the game without changing the walkable area. Y'all are talking about the longest journey. Think about adventure game fans. We never forget. There's some horrible puzzle. We never forget. Been 23, 24 years since the longest journey. We all still remember the rubber duck puzzle. We all remember. Alright, let's see. Alley. Yep, no problems here. None, no problems. No problems at all. All looks normal. All looks normal. Oh, that's my favorite gesture. She does finger guns. She's a former cop, and so she's reenacting a scene by saying, and then they shot you here, and then they fired here. It's one of my favorite gestures. Okay. Yep, all looks normal. They are totally in the right place. They are totally not levitating off the ground. All looks fine. Alright, let's fix that. high resolution, thin lines. Can't see a darn thing. All right, so that's why I got to zoom in all the way here. All right, let's. All right. I don't want them to clip in front of that. Okay. I'm just going to use boxes for now. Let's see. All right, because. See how that looks. I'm just going to close all those up because with this ladder here, I want to make it clear that they're always in front of the ladder, so I need to be careful with that. All right, let's see how that looks. And I can close this one up too. Why not? All right, so let's see. Let's put them. Previous room was the landing point. Put via here. And then... Okay, let's see how that looks. I'm just going to browse through the chat because I like you guys. Let's see. Y'all are talking about Longest Journey and Broken Sword. Weirdest puzzle ever is in Dracula Resurrection. Never played that one. Lon McLonnan's was so long and absurd that it was played for a joke. I don't know what that is referring to. Dead beavers from Dracula. Okay. No context needed. Okay. Caught up with chat. Let's see. Alley. Oops. Okay, how does this look? When she walks in front of the ladder, how does that look? Okay, that looks normal. That looks, so that's too low. It's too low. I'll have to ask Ben to fix that. Just say they jumped down, because, like, anyone could climb up there. That wouldn't be a thing. That's something I gotta let Ben know about. Okay, and then that looks pretty normal. And then you, whoops! Nope. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the scrolling map screen. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Ignore the background chatter, that's spoilers. Not really, they're just chatting about, what if we could stop 9/11? Would that be a good thing to do? And the answer is no. In terms of this game, honestly, I would, not making any moral statements, it's just rules of time travel and all. Okay. Right, so when they leave, they need to go this way. Whoops. Dang it. Gotta zoom in all the way. Alright, so... and then that kind of goes that way, I guess. Okay. No, that's not how I do. That is, my days of just making random walk-behinds are over. I like to keep them straight whenever possible. There we go. And then I connect it up. Okay. And then I'll go like that. There we go. interact. Will that work? I'm not sure if that'll work, but let's see. Every single bit of graffiti means something. And with Ben, typically, means something. He says that, like, every little graffiti means something to the person who drew it. So, excuse me. I know he drew this. I'm pointing like you can see it. You can't see my cursor yet. So, this little face guy, this guy was also in one of the rooms in Unavowed. Formidable. Get it? Okay. So, if let's see if they walk out naturally. Nope. Okay, I need to make him go lower than that. Okay. I need to make him go lower than that. That is fine. I could go down to 1080. Nope, that's too low. 1070 should be fine. Much less chilly than looking at Gemini Rue. This is the rain from Unavowed. It's not going to be the final rain. I wanted to see if the rain. Whoops! No, dang it! I wanted to see if the rain would look decent. So I just, or rather, because of the high resolution, some things choke AGS at that resolution. So I upscaled the rain from Unavowed and I put it in here just to see if it would work. And it did, so I should be able to skip that cutscene. I like these drawings on the gate on the wall in the background. That's cool. All right, so if the characters are way over here, and I click here, do they walk down? Yeah. Okay. Good. All right, so that's all good. Now let me mark that as done. Move here when implemented. There. Okay, let's see. What else should I do? Going through the list. Okay. Windows on the world. Alright, let's check out Windows on the world. Oh, we also did this background. Wait. This is what must have been the first one he did. I think I already... Okay, I already did that one. Never mind. So you don't get to see my sweet placeholder art. Fine. Okay, so let's go to Windows on the World, which was the restaurant at the top of the World Trade Center way back when. So this was my rendition, and now Ben has another one. Oh gosh, this is gonna be okay. How am I going to do this when I have a parallax background? That is going to be a pain. Okay. Let's start with that. Okay, this all has to be objects, doesn't it? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, how... Alright, so what I need to do is get the size of that background, and size of that background, open that up in Photoshop. Alright, let's see. I just need to get the size of the thing. 2880 by, okay. That is fine. I'm just going to import that. This is going to be my background. Okay, I'll just put black BG. Because I need to import something to use as the background. So, and then I have to layer all the pieces on top. So this is going to be my background right here. Okay, and now I grab. Let's see, Windows on the World. I never went to Windows on the World. I always regret that. Set that. Okay, so that is, I guess that's not the foreground. That's going to be just the, I don't know, mid layer. I'll just call it mid layer. That's easier. Scratch. Let's see. So unclickable. I don't want you to click it, but I want it to be. Let's see. Baseline. No, the baseline it has, it's fine. All right, before I do anything else, I want to mess around with the parallax because that is going to be the big. I want to see if it can be done. Because Jesus. All right, so whoops. All right, so this needs to be. Oh! Fudge. Okay. How am I going to do this? Oh, that's going to be hard. How am I going to do that? Oh my god. Okay. How am I going to do this? Alright, because I wanted to walk back and forth along this, but I want this to go parallax. That's not how we roll, is it? Okay. Why can't I? Alright. Why can't I move this? That needs to go. Alright, this is going to be difficult. Why can't I grab this? There we go. I really want that to be parallax, but this is going to be difficult. Okay. I'm going to save this one. This is going to take a bit of finagling to do. So I'm gonna just not save. I'm gonna just skip this one for now, because I could try to figure it out while on stream, but being on stream is a little distracting. So I'm gonna do some more simple stuff first. Okay, let's get M. I tell you what I can do with Windows on the World. Just as placeholder for now, there's a table that goes in here, and then someone sits at the table. So let's get that in, because there's some syncing there that. So yeah, there's someone who sits here, and let's get her animations in. You want to talk about Y2K fashion? The person you're about to see is extremely Y2K. Let's see, time 11, Emily. Okay, let's get. I got all her sitting stuff. Characters M. Sit. Right. Okay. So that's her sitting pose. Let me see what Ben got for me here. Just a second. No, not Hannah. I want M. Okay. She's sitting, but I don't have a chair. Unless this is what I'm going to do for now. I'm just going to use... I told Ben if it was way too complicated, I might have to do non-scrolling. I've got non-parallax, rather, which sucks, but I might have to just... I'm going to do that for now, and then see if I can... I'm just going to burn these two in together. Come on. Whoops. Revert. I'm just going to... I'm just going to burn these two images together. And then, although, wow, no, that's not right. Okay, Ben needs to redo that. This is Windows on the World. It's like 100 stories high. You wouldn't see a brownstone from the top of the World Trade Center. I'm going to have to talk to him about that. It's a problem when I'm away for something for 2 months. I don't notice these things. Oh well, but for now, we're going to fiddle with this. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to use this. Placeholder. Okay. Hello? Oh no, please AGS, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me, AGS. What did you do? What did you do? Aha, okay. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to use this for now. Wait, what? Why is Steam opening up? Go away, Steam. What are you doing? Okay. Now I'm going to move this here. I think that's about right. Da 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 da. Okay. So I'm getting Miss M. View. Okay, who am I looking for? Emily. Alright, she's got her pose. Her sit pose. So, VP for view pose, Emily sit. Let's get that in there. And I need one with her head on. I need to stick her head back on too. Alright, talk. Neutral. Alright, flip her head. Okay. Sure, that's it. That's fine. Okay. You can tell I'm a bit out of practice. I'm forgetting how to do my... I created all these, like, fancy functions and systems to do all of these things that the game calls for. And then I just forget how they work. Where did her sitting folder go? Am I crazy? Where was it? It was here. Ah, okay. Sitting head. Here we go. So this needs her head. So yeah, I made things harder for myself because I want the characters to like gesture and talk and change expressions at the same time. So it makes me, I have to do all of these like crazy things. I don't have to worry about left and right because she only faces in the same direction. But for consistency, I need to like have something in these directional views, loops rather. Annoying, but that's the way it is. Whoops, I don't need that one. Okay. Alright, so that's her sitting pose. And now I need her VPT for her pose, talking pose, sitting. So, wait, no, that's not it. Sit, body. Okay. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. Now that I've been working on this game for so long, I can think of like 100 easier ways to do this. But at this point, it's like it's kind of locked in. I can think of a bunch of different easier ways to do this, but too late now. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been so long. Okay, so now I go to see Emily slot. There we go. I set her pose. See Emily slot pose. E pose sit. And the view number is VP Emily sit. And her body is VPT Emily sit body. Okay, that was weird. And her direction is right. Not that that's then I have to figure out the offset myself. So I'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out now, rather. Okay. And I remember I created this special GUI that helps me figure this out. I see a bunch of chat, but I got a bunch of state in my head, so I'm gonna deal with this first. All right, let's see if I remember how to my own like debugging thing. I think it was under animations, set positions. Here we go. Oh, whoops! I have to set my character first. Okay, I gotta. Okay, set character. Scroll all the way to the down. Her name is M. Animations, set positions. There we go. So I test her head is going to be somewhere completely different, right? Blargy, blargy, blargy. So now I just adjust it. And all right. Okay. So now that's perfect. That's fine. And then if I revert it, yep, it's fine. Okay, I got it perfect. So the offset is 2571. 2571. 25,71. Bam! So that's all set. So now, the problem is going to come from putting her in the right position. So I want her to sit relative to the table. Let's see. Nope, the chair is always going to be in the same spot, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I'm babbling. Sorry, I don't know if y'all are following this, but here's what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to comment all of this crap out. Wait, no. I'm going to comment all this out. Okay, and let's see. Create a little debug hotspot. This is usually what I do to set positions. AGS is dumb like this. You can't, like if I want to, it's really difficult to set, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. It's a stupid way of doing it, but I'm going to do it this way because it's just so much easier. Alright, so the first thing I have to do is set, okay, put Emily chapter. And I still have 41 people listening to me babble. Awesome. Okay, so set her starting room to Windows on the World. So then I go back to this room, and I go to characters. I should see her way up here. Okay, so she's way up here. But she's not in her sitting pose. She's not in her sitting position. So I need to... I know a long time ago I made the suggestion to the AGS devs where you could go see these properties here to set the view, loop, and frame number from here. That way, like if they're in a special position, you can adjust it. But they have not done that, so I got to do this the stupid way, where I go into her view, her main view, which is let's see, Emily, and because what the room editor is showing is loop 0 frame 0. So I take that and I change it to her sitting pose, and then I go back, and now she's in her sitting pose. And what's dumb about that is that I have to remember to switch it back afterward, and it's really annoying to have to remember to do that. Okay, so I'll just put her there. That looks fine, doesn't it? Okay, so now I'm gonna remember this. I'm just gonna write it into the chat, her position, which is 772 1016. There we go. So now I have that for later. And now I'm gonna set it, go back into Emily, and there we go. Okay. So first of all, see Emily, set talking pose, pose, sit. Okay, so now she's sitting, and then I place her where I want, 772 1016. All right, let's see if that works. I know there's been a lot of chat, but I just trying to figure it out. Okay, so let's go to room, Windows on the World. Perfect! You're totally walking in the right place. Oh, nope, she's not quite where I want her to be. Ooh, God, the screen tearing as it scrolls is terrible. Oh my God, that's terrible. It's hurting my eyes. I don't know. I don't know how it looks on your end, but God, that's. What if I do full screen? That looks a little bit better. Wow, that's terrible. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, sorry that screwed up the stream for a second. That looks okay. It's because she's not... Okay. I need to set the table to be... Where's the table? The table needs a baseline of 1017. And Emily... Yeah, it's not the most, like, Y2K outfit ever. I wanted to try to give her, like, a butterfly top, but it looked kind of indecent, even at this high resolution. Alright, so... Alright, give her a lower baseline. Baseline equals, I don't know, 900. That should do it. What does the idle view property for a character in the room editor do? Honestly, I'm not sure. I think it could set an idle for the character, an idle view for the character. You know, like putting their hands in their pockets or whatever, like an idle. But I've never used it myself. I always set it in script. Oops. Windows on the World. Alright, that looks okay. That looks quite good. God, the screen tearing is so bad. Alright, well, I'll have to figure that. So that's a later problem. Just makes my eyes dizzy. It's just the... anyway. Okay, now I'm going to give her animations and stuff. So let's see what I got here. Emily, sitting at table. I'm going to mark that as done. Waving flirtatiously. Let's get that in the game. Wave. Okay. So that starts with this number. Okay. All sprites from folder. Waving flirtatiously. Okay, so she waves. That's loop 8. She only does it once. Usually when there's any animation, like a picking up or jumping or whatever, I like to make a function out of it. That way I can call it whenever I want. But she only waves once, so I'm not going to bother. I just have to remember it now. So it's loop 8. There's the Emily waves. Loop 8, delay of average speed, once, block, and forwards. Alright, I'm just going to move that here so I can make sure to see it. Okay. Excuse me. Not screen tearing. It's not like it's splitting the screen. It's just it's kind of a little jittery, just slightly jittery. It could just be the monitor. It could be any number of reasons. And I notice AGS doesn't like to do, like when it does scrolling, it tends to give, it has this jitteriness that is annoying. But that in this room it's particularly noticeable. So whatever. We'll figure this out. That is a later problem, as I like to say. Okay. Blippity bloop, bloopity bloop, bloop bloop bloop, and then you scroll over, you see her, and she should wave. She waves a little slowly, but then she does it twice. Okay, that's fine. Average speed -1. Okay, that's all fine. That's all fine. Alright. I'm just looking at some chat here. Oh, sorry to leave the stream, but I have to dash. Thank you for the sharing, Dave. Thank you, Keglunic1103. Would you even have seen much more than sky and maybe horizon from that angle in the World Trade Center? You'd see, like, because I mean, New York is huge. You know, it's really, really big. And the World Trade Center was way, like, if it's an island, you know, let's say this is my arm, you know, this is Manhattan. World Trade Center is down here, and so you'd be looking up. So you'd still see city, because it extends really, really far away. So you'd still see city. I sent Ben some pictures, or rather, I need to send Ben some pictures because that's important. Okay. Alright, so she waves. That's good. She waves. That's important. Let's mark that as implemented. Done. So now she's gesturing. She has a bunch of gestures while she sits. Let's see. I'm going to keep them all here. So she shrugs. Oh, this music is so chill. I love it. She shrugs. And what else does she do? Oh, is my favorite animation that I call poof. Where she, like, when she talks, she, like, talks about, you know, when things happen, she's like, you know, like, you will listen to me. It's one of my favorite things. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't look kind of looks like her. We'll see how that looks in game. I don't know. And what else does she do? She drinks. All right, I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna figure that out later. All right, so. Okay. Nope, delete that. I'm forgetting how to work on my own game here. It's been so long. Let's see. Go to views, characters, chapters. How do I do gestures while someone is in a pose? That is a question. All right. I'm just gonna make gestures. Okay. VG, Emily, shrug. Okay. And then VG for gesture, Emily, poof. Alright, gotta import all those one by one. She only faces one direction, but the game expects there to be a left and a right, so I'm putting it in both. Okay. Alright. Slot gesture, E gesture shrug, VG Emily shrug. Okay, see Emily, slot gesture, E gesture. Alright. Can I use one of the names I already have rather than having to create a new one? Point. It's kind of pointing. Let's see. Shrug, shuffle, tap. Toasting. It's kind of... Or she's typing, because she's going like this, right? I'm going to call it typing. I'm going to forget, but I'm going to call it that. VG, Emily, poof. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call it... I'm going to say point. Because I already have... okay. Whatever. Point. I'm not sure if this is... I don't think I've ever done gestures while a character is in a pose. I don't think I've actually done that. This is going to be confusing. Okay, whatever. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it magically works. All right, whatever. I'm just going to test it out. All right, so first thing I'm going to do, start cutscene. That way I can skip all this nonsense. And cutscene. Okay. See Emily say, I am shrugging. X smile, E gesture, shrug. I am finger wagging. E gesture, point. Let's see if it works. Let's see if I can walk on water and it works the first try. Okay, she waves. And she's not gesturing, because of course she's not. Wait a minute. I want to see what they're saying, so I'm going to set stream mode off. Sorry, it's not really spoilers, but I need to see what they're saying so I can see at what point in the exchange they are. I'm too clever for my own good. Let's see. Not really spoilers. This is all placeholder dialogue. I'm going to change all this. Okay, she waves. I am shrugging, and I am finger wagging. She's not doing either of those things. She's not doing either of those things. Come on. Dang it. Because I never set it up so you could do gestures while in a pose. Why not? Okay. How do I do this? How do I do this? I know I did it in another scene. Let me see. I did it in... I know a character does... He sits at the bar and he picks up a glass and he gestures with it. I know for sure. Excuse me. Let's see. That won't happen. Okay. How did I do that? I didn't do it. I actually just didn't do it. I cheated. Huh. Why did I never think that someone could gesture while in a pose? Come on, Dave. Been working on this game for 3 years. You'd think that would have come up once, but it didn't. Alright, you know what? Later problem. Later problem. I'll figure that out later. Let's see, what else do we got here? I think we got, do we have Hannah walking? Whoops. Let's see something here. Hannah. Do I have her walking? I thought we did. Let's see. We do not have her walking. Alright, how do I... God, I have to dive into code I wrote 3 years ago. Okay. Why can't you gesture while in a pose? That is annoying. Okay. Make gesture. Let's see. I don't remember any of my code here. Okay. Because their default view has changed. Because it checks to see if they're in their default view. And if they're not in their default view, because it wants to make sure you're not in the middle of another gesture. So it checks to see if they're in their regular default view. If they're in the middle of another gesture, they don't perform the new gesture. So if you're in a different pose, that means you're not in the default view. I don't think I've ever sworn on stream before, but fuck. That makes this so much more complicated. set her... Because she never stands up. At least in that room, she never stands up. Should I just make that her default view for that scene and then change it later? Can I do that? Can I do that? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try that. See if that works. Because... alright. I'm gonna try it. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna comment that out. Whoops. Set her talkie. V pose. Emily, sit. VPT, Emily, sit body. And can I... the problem is her head is going to be in completely a different place. F me. Okay. Making this so much more complicated than it needs to be. Okay. Her head's going to be in a completely different spot, but I'm curious to see if it'll work. Because if it doesn't work, then there is no point in me even trying. So I'm gonna let's see. All right. I'm not gonna set her talk pose for sitting because she's already gonna start sitting, and I'm gonna see if her head is gonna be somewhere completely different. But if she gestures while she talks, that means I'm on the right track. This is probably going to end up being incredibly hacky. I have a hack in mind. She's not sitting. Well, that didn't work at all. Oh, right. Because... Shh. But... Her view should be sitting, right? So why wasn't she sitting? I set her view to be sitting, so why wasn't she sitting? That's very confusing, Dave. Okay. Right. Emily talk, that makes sense. Sitting. Like, okay, I'm gonna just set this to a totally different character, and see if that changes. Let's see. It should be a boxer character named Brian. I'm gonna see if that, like, I want to see something. Let's see. Nope, it's still. Okay, so the problem is not here. Oops. Okay, that's not the problem. Problem must be here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Changing? I mean, what if I set nothing? If I set her to nothing, what happens then? That makes no sense. Okay. Because that set talkie is supposed to set their body and... Okay, yeah, okay. It gives me an error because it's not set to anything. Right. God, I wrote this so long ago. So... Maybe it's the talking character is what's making it mess up? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Ah! What did I do? Okay. Let me try that again. I'm on the right track. I'm trying to figure out my code from like 3 years ago. Nope, it's... How is it still... How on earth is it still... There is nothing that... Wait. There is... So confused. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, wait. Alright, I'm starting to, okay. I see. Okay. I get it. Too much to explain, but I know what happened. Okay. I need to set it here in her character. I need to set her view here. Oh my god. Okay. I know what to do. This is very... Okay. How many of you are still here? 31. I've lost like 15 of you by going, Alright, I know what to do here. Okay. I'm going to set, let's see. Emily. Change view. VP Emily sit. That should do it. Alright, this is starting to annoy me. I need to start cutscene up here because that's driving me crazy. That actually could cause bugs later. I need to move that. Okay, there she goes. She's sitting, and okay, she is shrugging, and she is doing her finger thing. Okay, so I'm on the right track. I am on the right track. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to do something incredibly hacky. Because this is a one-time only thing, this only happens with this one character, I'm going to do something so stupidly hacky, and I'm kind of ashamed of myself. Okay, so repeat, execute always. I'm going to just keep moving her head. I am just going to keep moving her head. Let's see. The question is, which is her head? Let's see, Emily hat. talk. Okay. So I already know where it has to be, right? I already know where it has to be. It has to be, the offset is here, 2571. This is so hacky. Okay. If see Emily talk. First I have to make sure the loop is facing to the right. Is not 2. Set it to 2. Okay. Whoops. Okay. If see Emily talk x does not equal see Emily x plus 25, you set it. Okay. Y plus 71. This is so hacky. I'm so ashamed of myself. Okay. But it's only for this one character in this one scene. Should be okay. Give her a really long neck. This is the most hackiest hack I've ever had. Alright, let's see. So when you get to the scene, you'll know how I did it. Okay, there she go. Red just flew over her body. You want to see what I did? Okay, I'm going to show my very professional programmer wife what I did.
Did it crash?
No, it didn't crash. It depends on your definition of work. Here, I'm going to show you. Okay. I ignore their positions, but watch this woman's head.
Yeah.
Zoom!
That's even worse than the first time it happened.
Yeah. Oh, and it does crash in the end. Alright, well, I'm on the right lines. I'm sort of in the right direction. How the heck did that happen? Oh my god. What the immortal crap was that? Okay. Alright. Okay. What? What the crap? How? Alright, I'm gonna see one more time, because I just... What the hell? Alright, now that I'm calm, I'm gonna try to pinpoint when that happens. Okay, so she does her wave, but she shrugs and her head zooms off. Okay. Every time she talks, her head zooms away. Why? Why? Why does her head move? Alright. I'm going to see if it even hits any of these things. I'm going to see if it hits any of these. Does it hit any of those? Okay. I'm going to see if it even... Yeah. Wow. Oh, god damn it, I see what I did wrong. I see. I see what I did. Okay. It's... Oh, god, okay. Why? And it's see Emily, not see Emily talk. They're two different things. Okay. That should do it. That should do it. Okay, that makes sense. But Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, she waves. I'm sure. Okay, I'm on the right lines. At least her head is still. At least her head is like actually still. Excuse me.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna see if it even reaches even reaches that, because maybe my offsets are wrong. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, it does go there. It's constantly going there. It's like always. It's like in a loop. It's always readjusting. Constantly, like every single frame. All right, maybe. All right, let me see. Is that just the wrong position? I'm thinking it might be. Jesus Christ. Aha! I see what I did. I see what I did. Emily, talk Y, not X. That should do it. Oh my god. Well, yes. This is so hacky. Yeah, there we go. And she shrugs. And she's doing her thing. Okay. Alright. I did it. Huzzah. Jesus effing Christmas. What the heck was that? Alright, well at least I got that working. One thing I want to do is change the finger thing. I want to make that slightly slower. -1. Okay, I want to make that slower because it was too fast. And also, I want to, let's see. Wow, okay. I am proud of myself, actually, because I figured it out. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so I want that to loop a little bit more. Okay, so 6. Okay, so I start from frame 13, and I go to 7, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... 12. I delete everything after 12. Frame 7. That was 11615, so I'm going to tack that onto the end. just a little while longer. That should do it. Alright. Okay. Let's see if that works now. A hamster wheel. No, it's a dryer. We're doing laundry. Let's see. No, it's fine. Someone was just asking, is that a hamster wheel? Okay, she waves. Oh, thank you. Shrugging. And loop 8. Now that's weird. Loop 8 should be there, right? Trying to animate M using loop 8. But her main... Oh! I know. I see why. Gotta revert, so... Okay. And now I'm blocking the cat. Is there a cat behind me? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? He's just sort of staring at the screen. Sorry. Here we go. You want to see the cat? I can just aim the camera at the cat. You know. Here we go. I think I could. Can you see the? Whoops! There we go. I just screwed this whole thing up now. Here we go. Ah. Oh great. How does this thing work? I just messed this whole thing up. Oh great. Now I did something. I don't know what I did. Aha. Here we go. There we go. Now you can see me. And can you see the cat? I can't quite tell. He's over there. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. God, alright. It's a great thing about Perka being married to a Brit. Constant tea. I don't normally think of drinking tea constantly, but she does. I'll make like 1 cup, and then that's all I think about, but... I'm shrugging. Oh, she doesn't, she kind of... Did I not finish the animation? Let's see. Oh! I know what okay, because... Okay, see, Emily... you gotta wait for the gesture to finish, right? You gotta wait for the... Okay, because... Okay, no biggie, no biggie. No biggie, no biggie. Waits for the animation to finish, and then she reverts. Okay, that's no big deal. Okay, that's I know it works. I know it works. The only issue is that she her hands are behind the table, which is no good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change that art asset of the table. To be, since it's just since we have the table burnt into the background anyway, I'm gonna just, it's mostly there for, oh dang it, why would I do this? I know what I have to do. How would I do this? How would I do this? Alright, you know what? How would I make her hands appear above the table and the rest of her behind the table? So, it's always one thing, isn't it? let me just see. All right, I see. Maybe I can just make it. Okay, where's the table? This is just a stab in the dark. Just erase this part of the table. They never ever do anything with the table, so. But I want that gesture. Emily must do her finger wagging gesture. So I'm just going to replace this with the other version, and see if that fixes it. But you never realized how hacky a lot of these games are. All right, now it's got a. There we go. Huh. So the table is not matched up perfectly. Well, dang. Alright, that's a problem, isn't it? It's not matched up exactly. Dang it, Ben. This is a later problem. I'll figure this out. So many little niggly things, aren't there? Alright, whatever. That works. So now I got her working. So I'm going to mark those as done. Move to implemented. The poof gesture, the finger wagging, that's implemented. What else? I have some other things, but I'm starting to flag a little bit, so I think I'm going to end this here. But yeah, this has been about 2 hours and a bit, so yeah, thank you all for coming. This was fun. I'm sure watching my hair pulling and mules of frustration was entertaining at least. But anyway, yeah, hope to do this again soon. Yeah, see y'all later.